Macy,
Yes?
where are you going?
I'm going home.
Home? We have a meeting.
No, you have a meeting.
I specifically asked that everyone be there.
Well, I'm sorry, Karen. I'm not going to be there.
This is important. Anthony is going to show us his first designs.
All the more reason for me to stay away.
You know, you're going to have to do something about this attitude of yours.
I don't want to have anything to do with Anthony Armando, and I made that very clear.
He is single-handedly saving this company, Macy. Your company.
Saving the company? He's not saving anything. He's destroying my marriage.
Look, if your marriage falls apart, believe me, it has nothing to do with Anthony.
Oh, no? Oh, no, my husband comes home and finds him making moves on me in my bedroom while I'm passed out. Who should I blame for that, Karen, huh?
I want you at the meeting. Just be there.
So, is everything ready for the production meeting?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
It's the first time you said anything to me in over a week.
Count yourself lucky. It was all I could do to keep from strangling you.
Because I squealed to Stephanie. I did what I had to do.
Oh, Saul, don't give me that. Come on. All you had to do was stay loyal to me and our friendship. You couldn't quite handle that. So thanks to you, Jack and I are finished, and I will probably never see him again. So, are you or are you not ready for the production meeting?
I'm ready. And, Sally, for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Sally?
Oh, good. We're all here, huh?
Macy will be here shortly.
I don't think so. I talked to her this afternoon.
She'll be here.
Karen, she's still pretty upset with you-know-who.
So you worked at home today?
No, I just came home a little early.
You all right?
Not really.
So I gathered Macy came to see me.
She did, huh?
She told me everything that happened.
What do you make of it?
I don't know, Thorne. That's why I came to see you. I thought you might need to talk.
It's always something, isn't it? You know, maybe I should just, get the message. Macy and I are a disaster.
Pretty, impressive couple, actually. They're both so attractive. I gotta hand it to Scott. He must have a lot of energy, married to Lauren Fenmore.
He looked a little tired to me.
Well, I'm not at all surprised. Lauren never stops.
Eric, you're making them out to be some sort of a super couple.
Well, you saw them, don't you agree?
Well, things aren't always what they appear.
Why do you say that? Are they having problems?
How would I know?
Yeah, how would you know? Anyway, you better start getting ready. Reservations are in about half an hour. I know you're not as excited about this as I am, but I don't want to be late.
You won't be late. Unless you get carried away.
Sheila.
I just cannot believe that you could forgive her.
Well, I did.
How could you?
Maybe it's where I'm at in my life, Lauren. Things are starting to look very differently to me now. And yeah, Sheila is one of those things.
where you're at in your life? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm in a different place than I used to be.
Oh, a place that allows you to forget what she did to us? She kidnapped our precious little Scotty and exchanged him for someone else's child. Have you forgotten that?
No, I haven't forgotten that, Lauren. But she never hurt Scotty, and she never would have. She treated him like he was her own.
Oh, and that justifies everything.
No, it doesn't justify anything.
Then why are you giving her the time of day?
Liz,
Are you in love with her? Are you in love with Sheila?
Sheila.
I think we need to take a little time out here.
What are you doing?
Helping you out of your uniform, soldier.
We don't have time.
You always have time for your wife.
We have dinner reservations.
Do we ever?
You're trying to keep us from having dinner with Lauren, aren't you?
All right, everybody, let's get started. Signore, you want to show us those sketches of yours?
Yes, let's start with the evening collection.
Oh, the evening collection? You mean cocktail dresses? Oh, that should bring us a bundle.
You sold them when Clark was designing for you.
Yes, but Clark, for all his shortcomings, had something that you don't have. Talent.
Macy, hey.
Okay, everybody, let's settle down, huh? Macy is right about one thing, Anthony. We do not deal in haute couture here. We're not Forrester. We make our profit out of mass production.
Then what did you hire me for?
To design a collection. An affordable collection, and obviously we made a mistake.
Ms. Spectra, Sally, my love, you haven't even looked at these sketches. None of you have. Now, if you think they're trash, fine. I'll be happy to tear up my contract and walk, but you won't because they're not. These are the finest designs you'll find in any runway, anywhere, all spring. This is the best work I've ever done.
Oh, I do love me.
Will you give me half a chance, Mrs. Forrester?
Why? Why should I give you anything?
All right, everyone, this is no way to kick off the season. I think these designs are good. In fact, I think they're very good. Sally?
Dallas, oh, what do you think?
They are original and simple. I like that.
And yet still elegant.
They're designed to be produced with fine fabrics, but at very low cutting costs.
He's right.
Macy, I think you better take another look at these sketches.
I don't have to take another look, Mother. They're just not our style.
Well, I think, darling, that you should look at them, and I think you better come up with a little more objective opinion. These are very good.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I disagree.
I see. All right, Dallas. Oh, Karen, you might as well take a powder. I will be right behind you. You, Anthony, and you, Macy, you stay right here in this room until you find a way to settle your differences.
No, Mother.
Yes, Macy. Now, you listen to me. You have got to find a way to work with this man. The two of you have got to come up with a solution to the problem. And while you're working on it, please remember that the entire future of Spectra Fashions hangs in the balance. So, find a way to make it work. And do it soon.
I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah, me too.
I wish there was something I could do.
You're not going to tell me to leave her?
No. We've been through too much together. I know how much she means to you.
She means everything to me. But I'm miserable without her. I'm miserable with her, too. I'm telling you, Mother, I can't go on like this because this is going to destroy me. But if I leave her, that's going to destroy Macy.
No, you're wrong. You would both survive with or without one another.
I just want to do the right thing.
All right, in your heart, what do you think is the right thing?
In my heart, the only thing I know is that I love Macy. And I want her to do well. I want her to live up to her potential. I want to be a positive force in her life.
Well, you have been, honey. You helped her to stop drinking.
No, I didn't help her to stop drinking. She did that on her own.
You were part of the catalyst.
Okay, I was the catalyst. Now, how am I going to help her to stop her other bad habit? And that's the one that I can't live with.
Yeah, she does seem to have a penchant for men, doesn't she?
I doubt she's going to go back to drinking. I really think she has too much pride for that. But the fact is, Mother, she does have this vulnerability for guys. I mean, first there was Jake, and then Sly, and these guys at the bikini, and now this guy, Anthony. I mean, there is a pattern here.
Yes, so it would seem.
So what am I supposed to do, ignore it? I can't do that. As long as this guy is in her life, I'm not gonna be around her. And he better stay the hell away from me. I'm telling you, Mother, I see that guy again, I will not be responsible for what I do.
Well, are you? Is that why you're being so accommodating? Are you in love with Sheila? Will you answer me?
I'm just standing here thinking.
About what?
This isn't jealousy on your part, though I wish to God it were.
Yeah, me jealous of that bitch?
So why are you so upset?
Because she has made it her life's ambition to ruin me. And now she's trying to worm her way into my marriage.
A marriage that's about to end by your choice.
That's not the point.
It is to me, Lauren.
So what you're saying is you're gonna take up with this dragon lady when we get a divorce. Well, you're going to be courting her in prison because that's where she's headed.
First of all, Sheila and I are history. She is married to Eric. She will stay married to Eric. I have no intention of interfering.
Well, I have every intention of interfering tonight.
Yeah, and what the hell do you get out of it? Eric obviously loves her. They're good for each other.
She is good for no one. Do you understand me? No one. All she knows how to do is take. She took my baby, she took my husband, and she will take from Eric if she hasn't already. Don't make a case for her. I can't even believe that you would.
Look, I don't know how to please you, Mrs. Forrester. If you name it, I'll give it a shot.
Quit.
Except for that.
Okay, I get it. You're just gonna stay here and continue to make my life miserable.
I am not trying to make your life miserable.
Well, whether or not that's what you're trying to do, Anthony, that is what you're doing.
How?
My husband won't talk to me.
Why?
Why? You're asking me why? Because of what you did to me, Anthony.
No, you're telling me that he's angry at me.
Well, he's not happy with either one of us.
It wasn't your fault.
Yes, but you see, when a man is caught kissing a woman, the woman is considered at least half responsible.
No. Macy, no, you passed out. I am the creep in this situation. I took advantage.
Well, that's very noble of you to admit, Anthony, but the fact is you're still working here.
So what?
So, my husband has to wonder, and rightfully so, why in the world I would allow that, considering the fact that you are a creep.
It wasn't your idea.
Yes. But you see, that doesn't hold water, Anthony, because my mother owns the company. You would think I would have a little influence.
Well, the company needs me, Macy.
I am not arguing that. But you see, all my husband can see is a man who took liberties with his wife, who is now working day in, day out, right across the hall from her. I mean, who can blame him? I certainly can't. Now, if you were any kind of a man, you would see the position you've put me in and you would resign. You would get another job somewhere else.
Head designer at a major company. This kind of job doesn't come along every day, Macy.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
No, it's both our problems because I'm not quitting.
Well, thank you very much.
But I am going to do something about your situation.
Yeah, what's that?
You'll see.
This is some kind of strategy?
Is it?
Eric.
You know we have dinner reservations.
And we will eat. Just thought I'd help you work up an appetite.
Why don't you help me burn off some of the calories after dinner? I'm gonna finish getting ready. This is really beautiful. Let's tell Scott and Lauren that we're gonna skip dessert, all right?
God, if we go to this dinner tonight, there isn't going to be any dessert. There won't be any tomorrow for me.
Aren't you gonna get dressed?
This is a mistake, Lauren.
For whom?
For you. Eric isn't gonna appreciate learning all this about his wife.
I'm not doing this to make him happy.
No, you're doing it to ruin Sheila.
Oh, it's even more than that. I am doing this to save my friend from a woman I know will eventually destroy him.
He certainly doesn't look destroyed to me.
Don't you find it appalling that she moves to Los Angeles after faking her death and immediately gets her clutches into someone new? Someone rich, someone creative? Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. But Sheila is Sheila. She's not like anyone I've ever known or ever will know.
And that just excuses her from everything. Well, not in my book. She has it coming. And tonight, at long last, she's gonna pay. Now, would you please get dressed? I don't want to keep Eric waiting.
Just a second. What the hell are you doing here?
I think it's time you and I got something straight, Thorne, my friend.
Hello?
We need to talk.
And we will. Tonight at dinner.
I'm coming down to your room now.
No, you're not. I won't let you in.
All right, fine, Lauren. Then you come up here to my room. One way or the other, we are going to talk.
Sure. I'll come up. Is Eric around?
Oh, yeah, right. No, he went downstairs to check on our dinner reservations. I'll be waiting for you, Lauren. Oh, yes. I'll be waiting for you.